Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and in-betweens, to one of the match days of all time. We're sitting here with TCU and LSU. LSU sitting at 0-2, TCU 1-1. Both of them are trying to escape the fraudulent allegations. Maybe some tank bowl here, quite possibly. Well, but we'll see. Baby Daisy will start us on the mound for TCU. I am joined in the commentators booth by my good friend Lauren. Say hi, Lauren.
Hello everyone, glad to be back in the commentators booth for an exciting game here. LSU trying to get their first win, and TCU trying to bounce back from their terrible loss last game day.
Yeah, no, LSU was kind of like viewed as a sneaky top 10 pick before the season, and now it's either unlucky or they're genuinely just not very good. But they have a recently acquired critter sandwich. Let's see how that works out. Not great so far.
Not very well. Not a great start for them, but it's a long game ahead of us.
No, not at all. Yeah, very long game. So we'll start off. Oh, look at Sands. Coach, also a player. What's the lore on that? I'm not entirely sure, but we shall see. We're in TCU's home stadium at the moment, and you know their last home game against Marshall ended in a loss, 4-23. Do you have any big expectations heading to this match as to whether or not TCU can hold their own, or are we expecting something more of like a big blowout?
I think this is going to be a pretty low-scoring defensive game. I think these double hitters are going to lock up the infield here for LSU. And, LSU's offense has struggled so far this year, but we'll see if they can make a comeback or not.
So that'll be ball one. So we have babies on the mound. That's grown more in popularity, at least recently. I don't know, maybe that's just me of not paying attention, but, is that a good starting strategy? I mean, it seems to be somewhat paying off, at least for other teams, right?
I mean, yeah, having the pre-charge mechanic is nice if you're playing a big power hitting team, but a lot of those pitchers also have pretty bad stamina and pretty weak hitting. So it's a bit of a trade-off of one, how long will they actually be on the mound, and two, are they a liability in your batting order?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Alright, so we got Starred K-Rule into Brown Critter into a Brown Me. K-Rule, okay, so that's a base hit. Maybe not what you want to see on Wario City. You'd love to see some dingers, but hey, that's a great start. If he's hitting, he's hitting.
That's true. Now the other end of the critter sandwich is up.
Exactly.
The shitter
Peanut
himself.
Critter. Yeah. Depending on how he's playing, it's one name or the other. Orange Critter will grab that up. Yeah. Okay, so here. Oh, it's Green Me. Sorry, I thought it was.
It says Zorro, if I'm not mistaken.
Zorro. Yeah, I gotta get better with the name recognition. And that'll be put straight to Daisy. So Daisy putting in the work here defensively, hoping to cement her spot on the TCU lineup. So we head into the bottom of the second, still scoreless. I think your prediction is coming true on a low-scoring game.
Well, let's not speak too soon. It still is the second inning, Big rally can blow up at any time.
Really. Most unnecessary buddy throw of all time. Alright, here's
Just
the orange
for lower
critter.
game.
Exactly.
Daisy's taken 2 balls so far. This one's gonna.
That's gonna go. Is that gonna get caught? Oh, that's a Daisy failure if I've ever seen one. Also, Blitter just being out there in the middle of nowhere to help out. Alrighty.
And that's
a great hit. Hang on. What's going on here?
Luigi's gonna get
that was Bazooka Joe. Okay, so Baby Daisy moment. So, again, this is what you were saying earlier, right? Like, Baby Daisy, good starting pitcher, it seems, but you know, not the greatest bat. She could prove us wrong here, though. Perfect opportunity to do so. One out, running on the corners.
I mean, she is a power class, so as far as babies go, she is a pretty solid hitter compared to, you know, the likes of Baby Luigi and Baby Mario.
Pretty nasty double play there, though, to kill that
Yeah.
chance.
That happens too.
So it's going to bring up the Koopa attacks and then 2 green knees. And Koopa attacks. Yeah, that's pretty it's pretty expected. Baby Daisy's tired. Probably gonna but Daisy I think is confirmed to go in. Unless I'm mistaken.
She is their only cap. Well no, they have
Luigi.
Yeah, they have Luigi.
Okay, so give you one or the other.
Right.
So she could end up at second or third. Baby Daisy is does she have super dive or am I misremembering?
She does. But she is,
okay,
you know, at baby height.
Very small.
Kind of like
it's a hideous creature.
Range.
Take ball 2. Ball 3. We might see a walk here. Hang on, people.
Swings at the first 20, and that's out.
Yeah. That's a medium tragedy for sure. Alright,
So
again, second at bat.
Swinging on the 3-0 count's also kind of a crime in baseball.
Yeah. I typically you take the 3-0 count. Doesn't matter where it is on the plate. Unless it's like right down the middle. I guess that might be what he saw.
I don't know, he did slap hit. It wasn't like he was like seeing the perfect home run ball.
What, a strikeout? Baby Luigi strikeout, holy peak!
Baby Luigi is a mastermind on the mound here today.
Definitely got some street cred there. So is this Kohaku then?
This is Kohaku. And TCU coach Sands saying that it's not him out there playing, that it's a different Sands actually.
Different Sands. Okay, nice lore clarification there. I mean, it's supposed to be a... that ain't me. Yeah, great clarification. We appreciate it. That way we don't have to blame you specifically. Oh yeah, that's caught by Britter any day. But yeah. No, if you're interested in, for those viewing on YouTube who aren't in the server, if you're interested in, you know, being in the commentary sort of, you can comm games, you can be in the chat. Here we can directly respond to you. Feel free to join. There should be a link in the description for you. So it's a great community, lots of people. I think you'll like it here.
Yeah, highly recommend. Very good time.
All right, here's Baby Luigi. Change up directly to Daisy.
Yeah,
so
I think it's a bit of a liability in the batting order, but has been doing great for pitching for LSU.
So we got Double Critter, and then we got Bro and Daisy. Which do you think is the better top infield?
Definitely the Double Critters. Like, they just have the vertical height that Bros don't, and I think they just have a little bit of pitch. Although they do tend to bobble more, so there's that.
Let's see. All right, here's a purple Bro. Oh, that's a sweet base hit. Potential Man strikes again. Right, here's Purple Luigi going up against his younger self, and that's down. Okay, so 2 consecutive base hits here for TCU. Definitely a better home game than it was the last time. We're over the halfway mark, and it's still 0-0. Daisy will take the first swing of this. Now, Lauren, you're in the... Sorry, go ahead.
Baby Luigi still working the count and trying to get in the batter's heads. That's going to land in the outfield. Bases loaded, no outs.
Bases juiced. Hell, oh yeah, Bazooka Joe. Hell yeah. Go do it to him. All right, star pitch from Baby Luigi. Oh, that was a great freaking catch. Could have been a triple play if Daisy hadn't been so intelligent. Great double play. Yeah, that's definitely going to change the momentum quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely
It's up
not
to
what you
Baby
wanted.
Daisy. Precisely. Oh, a hit. It's up the middle. That's going to score a run. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first run of the game. We did it.
This
We
is
did
great.
it. Okay, so it's 1-0. So Baby Daisy not the seller that we saw in the second inning. And that'll bring up the Hideous Creature with 2 outs, 2 men on.
Unfortunately, Hideous Creature is a bit more of a seller.
Unfortunate.
Now LSU is going to have a chance to respond here. Top of the 5th. And K-Rool up to bat first.
That starting 3 looks familiar. Let's see if he can do anything with nobody on base. That would be the hope. And it's not going to be. What is going on with these power hitters doing terribly today? I mean, Bowser sold. K-Rool's not doing great.
It has to do with probably the recharge pitchers being on the
Runner! Is that going to get caught? Oh, yeah, that's caught by Sans. The player, not the coach.
Yeah, Baby Daisy is a pre-charge merchant as well, so that's definitely going to stifle this critter sandwich as long as she stays in.
And the fact that she's still on the mound is pretty crazy to me.
Yeah.
But, you know, perseverance. Alrighty. This is Zoro. Directly to Purple Bro.
Baboo's not able to do much there.
Yeah, so some lockdown defense from TCU. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised. You know, the offense from both sides isn't great, but Baby Daisy getting that 1 run in with that RBI single was pretty consequential.
For sure.
Alright, Gohaku will line out directly to Blue Critter.
Another slap hit is absorbed by this critter double in the infield.
Yeah, what's funny is that if the results hold, right, TCU will be 2-1 with a negative 13 run differential, which I think is pretty funny.
That is really funny. That's why run differential is not super high in the tiebreaker list, because it's very volatile like that.
Yeah, that's just Sluggers for you. Okay, so Goopa will go foul. Trying to hit dingers. He's pre-charging.
This one's
Down the middle. Wait, is that a base hit? Goop attacks avoided?
Goop attacks evaded.
Incredible. So 6th, that is the top of the 6th. Oh, that's a terrible double play. That is a really bad double play. Okay, so yeah, top of the 6th, 1-0 TCU, 2 outs. And that's gonna be grounded out there. Maybe they need to wait for Baby Daisy to score again.
Yeah, they just gotta wait for her to come around, but she's soon up after Daisy, right? It's Daisy, the Orange Me, and then Baby Daisy.
I think so. That was Good Joe, then Baby Daisy. Okay, so
Potential
Boomerang
man.
Bro will get on base for him.
Makes you wonder how long Baby Luigi's gonna stay out here.
Yeah, that could be a problem. You definitely don't want to give up too much. I mean, you're already, like, behind.
This is caught, but pretty strong hit for Luigi.
Definitely what you like to see out of him. Are we gonna get another view of Koopa dying? Yeah, he died in the background. But
I hope he's
fine. He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's good.
Alright, here's Daisy. The question is, can they get on base for Baby Daisy, their star hitter? Not quite. No. We need something out of Bazooka Joe here. Strike 1. That's a pretty nasty curve that Baby Luigi has there.
For sure, yeah. Ooh, a nice diving catch from Blitter.
Yeah, definitely trying to go against the worst critter allegations offensively. Definitely not doing himself any favors, but defensively, he's been doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's been on lockdown at shortstop for them. And we're in the last inning. This is LSU's final chance to stay in this game.
The funny thing is that they just need one run, right? But with this, how this game has been going, seems like a monumental effort is needed even to get one.
Yeah, but Yoshi starts things right with a nice base hit there.
Yep. Avoiding Yoshi tax.
Oh,
no. You avoid it and it got it. Tax evasion breeds further consequences, apparently. Alright, this is it. Wait, hold on. These nanners have to matter or else the game is over. Nanners?
They're gonna go straight
And
to
there
Yoshi.
it is.
That is game.
So,
TCU
fun
wins.
fact. You ready for this? This is the first time ever a team has been shut out. This is the first time we ever had a 0 on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. And in-betweens.
This is
TCU
also
wins it.
scoregami.
Yeah, scoregami goes crazy.
Baby Daisy, the MVP, not surprising there.
Yeah, this has to be like abysmal luck, right? I mean, critter
Yeah,
sandwich and you can't score a single run on Wario City.
Yeah, this is a combination of really good defense and not good rolls for the slap hitting. And like in the pre-charging also just helped take down a lot of the power output from the critters. And it ended up being a polar opposite from TCU's last game. Just 1 run scored in total over 7 innings.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say here. I mean, like, you take a look at TCU's lineup, like, you got Boomer for offense, and that's about it. You know, and he didn't even perform that great.
Yeah, all of them got out hit by Baby Daisy.
Yeah, and outpitched, which is nuts.
And out-hit. Complete game shutout for Baby Daisy too. Starred Baby Daisy.
Maybe that's the move from here on out. Well, this has been Blooper and Lauren. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you next time. That does it for SEC Game Day 3.